Welcome, Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
Hey, Henry's come to see us. Down.
Látom őt! Otti!
Nicsak. Mi bújt itt elő?
Hé! Ott van, vigyázz!
Látjátok? Ellenség!
Hé, ki van ott?
Mit csinálsz ott? Csak valami állat. Van ott valaki?
Most időjárás, most sátra, most tábor.
Mi folyik ott? Égetni, rombolni, rapolni, lopni, szájhákat szatni, zsúfjál. Égetni, rombolni. Hé, ki van ott?
The secret is in the spices.
Picsába. Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Vigyázz!
Innen kellett oda repülnie.
Itt az
Hát hol az a
ellenség!
személy?
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget! Églépet! Ott van! csinálod? Mit csinálsz ott?
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Hé! Itt őz van! Valaki felgyújtotta a nyulakat! Mit jelentsen ez? Innen a gyilvesszőink! Mi az ott? Égetni, rombolni, rabolni, lopni, szájhákat baszni és jót piálni. Hé, ki van ott? Fos időjárás, fos sátrak, fos tábor, szart se ér az egész.
Húgyoznom kell.
Sehol senki.
Vérpatakok és vérzuhaták.
Alig várom, hogy elhúzzunk innen.
Fos időjárás. Fos sátra.
Mi folyik ott?
Fos tábor. Szart sem ér az egész. Olyan és
Szar egy nap.
fel.
Húgyoznom kell. Kibaszott másnaposság, ma már nem szabad innom.
Fos időjárás. Fos sátra. Fos tábor. Szart sem ér az egész.
Olyan éhes vagyok, hogy felfalnám a csizmámat. Ki vagy? A picsába már majdnem kihozanudtam.
It's my own recipe.
Olyan éhes vagyok, hogy felfalnám a csizmámat.
Sehol senki, akit
I'd
kifosztott.
like to see you try shooting these now.
felfalnám a csizmámat.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő? Légy résen, ott van!
Ki a fasz nyírta ki?
Épp elfogad a véleted. Istenem, vigyázzon!
Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
Fucking camp.
What a stinking
Enough of this
shithole.
shit.
I wouldn't want to live here.
Tired of lying down here? Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Bring it on! Sqotch! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! You'll get what
Where could he have banished him? I'll slaughter you.
Is that the best you can...
What's the matter? Come on.
The shot must have come from here. So where is that bastard?
Call that combat?
Someone
Come
there.
on! Get over here! Come on! Car! Come here, Lily Clubby!
Nicsak, mi bújt itt
All
elő?
of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Hé, ott van!
Say to me! Where is this one? Wait! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
What are you up to? Must be someone. To arms! Get over here!
Miadó! Ott van egy a szeretek közül! Vigyázzatok vele!
Hey!
Résen, ott van!
God be with you, Henry. The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defence.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them, even if it means leaving towns and villages unprotected. Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell Sir Robard to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard at the castle. And to send a message to Sir Hanush to send his men too. I'll leave our camp almost empty as well. We'll need every man we can muster.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you.
Good health to you, Henry.
Hey!
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't leave Talmberg unguarded.
We've no choice, sir. The bandits have an awful lot of men. Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sahanish to send his men too. We need every man we can muster.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.